I've had this pile of dirt for, I don't know, 9 months, I think since September last year when I did some lawn renovation. I over-ordered, and it's kind of sitting out here. I did use a green tarp, which is now faded into blue, so it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb at the end of our street. So I gotta find some ways to use it, which there are many. Here's one such area. I could not decide where to arrange the astilbe, I don't know how to pronounce it, flowers. So I ended up taking them all down here and putting them around this new edging of turf that I have. Originally I had them kind of between these bushes, which I also forget the names of. These three are kind of a dark purple leaf, and then these come out kind of green, and then they're orange later in the spring, and then they turn green and then dark at fall, or kind of fall colors. I also forget what that's called. Alright, I got a little distracted there, but I did get some dirt around the perimeter here. It used a lot less than I thought it was going to need, partly because I've been watering it and the dirt kind of self-leveled and stuff. But then I got distracted and planted a maple where I thought it was going to go, and then I forgot I had 3 ferns back here, and when I moved all these bushes, that's going to make it really uneven, so I decided to add a couple of ferns and move one to kind of even it out. The mosquitoes are out already. I'm gonna have to get my mosquito trap out. Yeah, so, and then continuing on this line, I've been wanting to kind of address this edge too. A couple of weeks later, it's filling in quite well here. This is that area. So this is the, let's see. Yeah, this is one of the areas that I added dirt. You can see, so I've mowed with my ride-on mower here, and you can see that this got
Definitely got the short end of the stick, because this part is high while the back wheels are still on this low part. So it's pretty, it's still pretty uneven. It's like this stuff kind of washed. Oh, I guess it kind of got squashed. Yeah, so, well, quite a bit of work to do here. I'm not really sure what the answer is in terms of this grade or something. It definitely like kind of goes off this way, and maybe I should just let it kind of come off, and I put in too much. I raised that part too much. Otherwise I'm gonna have to like raise all of this area, and I don't know if that's a good idea either. So, but if I leave this too high, it's just gonna get scalped every time, and this area gets a lot of sun in the summer, so I want to avoid that if I can. There's an area over here too that does that, because it dips over here, and then it's kind of a crown here. Got weed pressure because this area just gets cut so thin when I use the ride-on mower, because the ride-on is 40, 42. It's not huge, but it's definitely like way bigger than, you know, your average bear or walk-behind mower. So, but yeah. So anyway, things are coming along. First week of May, and this is when the grass really starts coming in. You can see I've got some dark areas. Seems like the dark areas are getting less and less in my lawn, but still working on it. And it needs to be mowed. I've mowed it a couple times, but not everything has grown up to a height where it actually gets cut. So we're almost there, where when I mow, everything is getting cut and we get a nice smooth even approach. Also, another reason this scalped is because I was also mowing low. I think it was set at 3 or 2, which I'm not sure if that's inches or not, but I can't really finesse it too much. It only has those increments. And I'm not sure what the actual measurements are, but 2 is quite short. 3 is kind of as short as I like to go it, and then I'll probably try to keep this 3, but I might also do 4 until we get into the heat of summer, and then maybe I'll keep it at a little bit lower at 3 so I don't have so much, so humidity and moisture won't foster the fungus so much, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it's been cold. It was a cold April. We had some snow that didn't accumulate. We just had some cold days, some frost days, and now I think last week was the last week of those days, so hopefully now we have some warmer temps and the grass can start really coming in.